Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't get into a whole lot of fights. But Southpaw really wanted me to start some shit. Yeah, I thought Terminator Genesis sucked, man. You wanna fight or what? Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Southpaw! Southpaw! This movie's directed by Antoine Fuqua, and it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Forrest Whitaker, 50-50G, U-Net, Sent, and Rachel McAdams, or Amy Adams. I always get those two mixed up, I can't remember. The story's very simple to follow. If you've seen the trailers, you pretty much already know what the story's about. It's about a boxing champ who's got everything. He's got the cash, he's got the girl, he's got the daughter, he's got the mansion, he's got the cars, he's got the Maserati, he's got it all, right? Then comes a family tragedy, which I will not mention, but if you've seen the trailer, you've already seen this family tragedy. So once the family tragedy hits, Jake Gyllenhaal's character just hits rock bottom. He loses his car, he loses his house, he loses everything. His daughter hates him and blah 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 blah. And then it's all up to him and him alone to just go through redemption, the biggest level of redemption. He hooks up with Forrest Whitaker's character, who's like this old school boxing champ. He teaches him Southpaw, he teaches him all these old school tricks and stuff like that. We know this story already, right? And I'll let you guys find out how the movie ends. It's very simple, but I gotta tell you, once that Eminem song, I am phenomenal, once that song pops up, I was like, oh shit, dude, let's do this, man. Oh, here's where shit's gonna get real right now. This movie was really good. I noticed if you really pay attention to this movie, you'll notice a little bit of Rocky here, a little bit of Rocky 4 right there. What really got my attention about this movie was obviously the performances. It's a simple movie, it's a simple boxing movie, it's about redemption, but it's the performances that really sell this movie for me. Jake Gyllenhaal is just phenomenal in this movie. No pun intended. I really think Jake Gyllenhaal should have won an Oscar last year for Nightcrawler, and if he does not win an Oscar for Southpaw, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And he was so freaking shredded and cut. I just felt so out of shape, and I felt so fat. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing some push-ups here in this goddamn theater. And I was really surprised with 50 Cent's performance. The guy can act. The guy is a good actor. He played a really good boxing promoter, manager, whatever he was. I thought he was really good. And Rachel McAdams or Amy Adams, whatever those two guys, I always get those two mixed up. They were good too. Both of those chicks were really good. Even though she was only in the movie for, well, yeah, alright, I'll leave it right there. But even that little girl was like, I don't know who she is. I'm sorry if I don't know your name, little girl, but holy crap, you're a great actress. There were some moments in the part where I was like, man, this little girl is really hitting me in the feels, man. And of course, we got legendary actor Forrest Whitaker. The guy is amazing. The guy cannot do no wrong. I am very excited to see Forrest Whitaker in Rogue One. Star Wars, you guys did good by picking Forrest Whitaker into your mythology movies. Do it. Forrest Whitaker was just amazing in this movie. I seriously hope he gets like a best supporting actor nod, or maybe an award as well. The guy was really good. The story itself, like I said, was pretty simple to follow. It's pretty basic. It's about redemption. The theme is all about redemption. Yeah, I felt like there was a tiny bit of cliches here and there throughout the movies. There is stuff like I've seen before in past films. I was like, alright, I've seen this before, but it's cool. I'm not expecting to see something new every single time I go to the movie theater. During the second act of the movie, I was like, okay, this is the kind of movie I'm watching, so I'm gonna just sit back and relax and enjoy the shit out of this movie. It's that simple, really. A couple of cliches here and there, yeah, sure, whatever. It's still a pretty solid story. Very well written script, and very well directed movie by Antoine Fuqua. The guy was good. And the music, James Horner, oh man, at the very end, they paid a little tribute to James Horner. It's like, so should you go see Southpaw in theaters this weekend? Yeah. There's some moments in the movie where it's kind of predictable. There's some parts, thanks to the goddamn trailers, where it's like, oh yeah, here comes that one big part in the movie where, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give Southpaw a solid 4 out of 5 skulls. I felt like, yeah, this movie was really good. The performances alone, I can't stress it enough. Alright, so Southpaw, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Be on the lookout for our next reviews. If you like this video and you want to see more, click on the subscribe button so you can see more. And thanks for watching this video. Until then, you guys stay focused, stay sharp, and Axial On. To go freaking do some Southpaw on you guys.